This episode was brought to you by the good folks at Glambox Cosmetics. You can visit their website at myglambox.com. And when you buy 2 or more, you get a free gift. And don't forget to tell them Miss Lissa sent ya. Al.
You're listening to Streaming.
And the show goes on. See, little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the store, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money moves. Hey, said I don't gotta dance, I make money moves. If I see you, I don't speak, that mean I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. She said she gon' do what or who? Let's find out is he Cardi B. You know where I'm at, you know where I'm be. You run the club, just a party. I'm there, I get paid a fee. In fact, I'm in these banks so much, I think I know they tired of me. Honestly, that is my shit. That's my shit. I just had to do it, Cardi. She is killing it. That is the song of the summer. I went to a party and they threw on that Cardi and the men was dancing more than the women. And I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about your brothers, homeboy, the cousins, the niggas. They was dancing and they knew more words than I did. That's why I had to step my cookies up. So kudos to Cardi, because people be hating on women when they strip for a living and then switch to, trying to be on the straight and narrow. But when someone like Jay-Z or anybody else, is in the streets, it's like a double standard. And I don't think that's right. I feel like as long as you're not, still, glorifying the life, then people should allow your past to just be the past. Like, there's no reason why we still calling Cardi a stripper. She's not stripping no more. That is a entrepreneur, businesswoman, woman from the Bronx who needs to have some. She needs to have some respect on her name, just like J-Lo. We gotta respect our Latinas from the Bronx. Kudos to you, Cardi. If they not putting no respect on your name, you gonna put some respect on your name. Some regular, bloody bar. Last episode was really great. Bernadette Price came through and we paid, our respects to her husband, but it really gave people an opportunity to get to know who Bernadette is. And I really feel that it's important for us to support other women, especially Black women. I don't know what's going on where we such big haters. I don't know, but I really want to start killing that. And I want this show to be a platform where I can start bridging the gap. I feel like there's a disconnect between the generation before mine and the generation after mine. So if I could use my platform to bring those two together, let's do it, because no other culture does every generation start back at zero. Like, white cultures, Asian cultures, everybody else, they pay attention to those who did it before them, and they take heed and they make more moves. So if your grandmother ended at 10, your mother started from 10 and then she got you to 20 and then you started with 20. But in our generation, we just disregard everything that they did and we start back at zero when we don't have to. So I don't want that to happen with me. So if I could do my part, that's what this couch is going to be for. That's what this show is going to be for. So welcome to episode 3 of Miss Lissa Knows. I am excited. This is going to be a battle of the sexes. I'm going to have Kierra. She's going to be coming in. She does a lot of work with the show. And then I have the owner of a brand called Fly Geenius also coming in. 2 very opinionated people that I know are going to give us some good words. But speaking of good words, not even good words, a good movie. Have you seen Girls Trip? Because I haven't, but according to these numbers, I should. It's only been out for 2 weeks. And it debuted at 31 million, which is great because Black people do not like to support each other. And they got Fire Sticks out and all of these Google boxes and smartphones and dumb TVs. There was no need for everybody to come out of their houses. We could have stayed home and Netflix and chilled. It would have been a little glitchy, but we would have made it happen. A little blunt, little wine. rewind that back, we'll figure this out. But that did not happen. We came out and we supported, so 31 million out to them, and then within the 10 days that it dropped, it got to 65.5 million. Like, I'm telling you, it's making me feel like I'm gonna go to the movies, because I'm not really a movies kind of gal. I prefer to stay in my house and fall asleep during the movie, because that's what I normally do when I'm in the theater. I'm the girl who eat a little popcorn. I'm gonna eat some Twizzlers. Yes, I like Twizzlers. A lot of people don't like Twizzlers, but I like Twizzlers. Eat some Twizzlers, sip some wine, because I'm gonna sneak some wine into the movie theater. Yes, I'm gonna sneak some wine. I'm gonna tell y'all more about that when people come on, because the person that put me on to that is actually one of my guests. And then I fall asleep unless the movie's really, really good. So in this case, they're saying it's really, really good. So you let me know, if you're listening, whether this movie is theater ready, because you know tickets cost too much money. And that's the biggest reason why I don't want to go anyway. I'm not trying to pay $45 for a ticket, and then when you try to get the popcorn, they give you the big tub for $40, or you get the little one for $45, which you're going, like, I don't like all of that stuff. So you let me know if this is box office worthy, or if I should just fire stick it. I need my frugal single mothers only. If you a single girl who out here, making it happen, and you got your money, don't tell me what to do. I need the mothers to let me know if it makes sense for me to come out. Because other than that, I'm going to have to stay in the house. Or go to the beach. Because finally, oh goodness, summer has arrived. It's all of August. It's not even... It should be hot already, but it was so gloomy. And I'm the kind of person who, I need the sun. I was born in August. I'm a summer baby. I need to feel that heat. Cold kind of makes me a little depressed. I do like rain, but I like summer rain. Carl Thomas summer rain. I don't like cloudy with a chance of shade. Like, I don't like that. Like, I felt like I was living in London with all this fog. But the sun finally came out. I'm feeling good about that, even though, according to my weather app, it's going to be raining tomorrow and Saturday. So soak it up. Soak it up today. It might be a little cloudy today, too, depending on what time you're watching. Hopefully the sun depending on what time you're listening. Hopefully the sun comes out, though. I want to take a little quick break, because I want to bring my guest in. I feel like these are the energies that I need to talk about these next topics. So you keep it right here. Roll up, scroll up, go get your juice. If you want some water, and hit it. It's your girl, Miss Lissa. Al.
Bernadette Price, and we listen to Miss Lissa Knows. This is my girl right here. I love her. She's beautiful. Come check her out.
And we're back. Sitting with me, because we're starting the battle of the sexes. In this first corner, weighing in at none of your business pounds, is the founder of Break Up Glow Up, the lead coordinator of the hip hop retreat, Kierra Leone. I'm doing my own audience sounds as well. And in this corner, with the bird chest, weighing in at 100 pounds soaking wet, is the founder and creator, the creative genius that is Fly Geenius.
Yes, sir.
Al, welcome, guys.
My levels up.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Kierra is no stranger to the show, because she is a contributor on our social media platform, with an S. And Davon is a newbie for this Miss Lissa Knows experience. However, when I was on the internet station, he would be there all the time,
from the
bothering me, trying to hook up with my guests. Remember that
time?
Or
successfully hooked up. Nah, I'm
Look at you. Look at you.
Devontae over here.
Come on, Devontae. He is serving a Jodeci moment, too. He got his black on with his hat on. Or you needed some overalls. Ooh, yeah. Well, before we get into the battle and everything, let's give a quick introduction of who you are and give your social media handles, so as you're talking and people love you, they can follow you.
Cool.
Ladies first.
Yes. So I'm Kierra Leone. You can follow me at Kierra Leone.
Spell it for the dummies.
Like the country, so they can remember real quick. A little hint. It's like the country, but with a K. So KIERRALEONE _1 at the end.
And you are the founder of Breakup Glow Up, which is a website where we could find like new dating, like what's happening up. What
It's
what
a
is it?
soon-to-come website. It's not a website just yet.
Okay.
But we do have a Twitter and an Instagram where we just display the epitome of the glow up process.
Okay.
So whether you've suffered a loss from a loved one, got laid off from a job, or, like Issa and Lawrence broke up,
Right.
and they about to glow up.
We definitely going to get into Insecure. But Davon, do you watch Insecure?
I only saw one episode, but
You watch it.
Yeah, we'll catch you up.
We'll watch it.
And what made you want to start this website?
Well, what made me want to start it is because I wouldn't brag and say that I have the best life ever.
Right.
But for the most part, my life is pretty much it's a smooth sailing.
Okay.
I do have a lot, different bumps of the road.
What's
every
your
now and
sign?
again. I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, you do have it together. You're
A little bit.
You're a little sensitive.
Not. But very sensitive. But not soft.
Right.
Sensitive, but not soft.
Yeah, like 50 Cent, like sensitive where like, oh shit, she might kill me. See what I said?
Yeah, and Kevin Hart. Yeah, I love them. But anyway, it just came to my mind to just like, how do I help people or my friends that are going through stuff? I can't talk to you all the time because I feel like I'm always working. So my mind's always like zoned in on something. And I'm a big believer of self-care. So I'm always trying to still take care of myself too, because that feeling of anxiety and overwhelmingness just takes over. So, and for me to not drown myself in my other people's problems, like, let me, help you. And let me send you a care package. So that's what I want it to be. I want it to turn into a subscription.
Oh, that's hot.
So yeah, if you want to send your friend
a
nice little something, holla at Breakup Glow Up.
That's hot. I like that idea. Mm-hmm. And I know I'm that kind of person too. Like I get fumed by like adversities and like the breakup. Like when bad things start happening to me, it's like gas for my ambition and makes me go even harder. Like I'm like Dragon Ball Z. Mm-hmm. Like when you start knocking me down, like I get stronger. Like I love that. I love that idea. Mm-hmm. So in loving ideas, Fly Geenius was an idea. How did you make that come about?
Well, I just thought about, just being fashionable, creative, and coming up with cool ideas. So I thought about a light bulb popping off of my head. So that's why my logo is a light bulb. And it was just something I always wanted to do.
So you always wanted to...
I always wanted to do a fashion label, but now we turn it more to like a lifestyle fashion label. We also sponsor and partner and manage artists. So now I got a DJ and also a rapper under my label also. So we branching off more to like a Rock Nation kind of thing. But fashion is the main division.
Like that's a platform that like started it, and then you're gonna keep going up.
Good.
So I don't know if you heard, because you talk about artists. I'm telling y'all, there is some. No, it's because you have that kind of energy. You over here talking like Billy D. Williams, and I sip it all champagne.
She called me Devontae and Dante.
No, because I have a thing where I have to say somebody's name 3 times before I remember.
I think it's 8. Do it 8.
8?
I have to do 8. 3 don't help for me. I still start calling you sweethearts, baby. I start doing hand motions. I need 8 for it to get into my brain. Like 3 is not enough. But I definitely peeped it. But I'm telling you, are you like, you're a lover? Like you a ladies man, ain't you?
I think I'm just charismatic.
You just learned that word. You lying.
I definitely just learned that.
And how to pronounce it too.
It's the word of the day.
No.
I just think I'm charismatic.
That's what it is. And when I had previous relationships, I always get in trouble for that. Like I'll be in Starbucks or something with, a girl or whatever, and I'll just be talking to the person.
I think you have a slithery, smooth energy that just feels like...
Slithery smooth, that's not good. That's bad.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Smooth.
Like it feels like you gonna come and just clear my whole bank account out because you cute.
Oh my God.
And it just feels like life is going
light skin. It's the
and the freckles. Like
they cleared out my bank account.
It feel like you clearing it out. Like you
only if you want to give it to me. That's a different story. I ain't like.
So you don't have no
you
don't have no problems letting that happen. See, look at them having side sexual conversations. What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius and a Cancer.
No.
You too sensitive, girl. He gonna run you ragged. He gonna clear out that big couch. And I don't know
too.
about that glow up afterwards.
I don't really go towards them like that.
What, Aquarius is?
I had a coworker who was Aquarius, and he would pick me up, take me to work because we worked together.
Oh, sorry.
No. Never that. Now, he was cool, though. He was cool. But he just thought he knew it all. He wore the same sweater.
You don't like that, right?
Oh, word.
That is Aquarius. That's Aquarius.
Yo,
that is Aquarius. That is
Fly. Why you pointing at me?
I'm not. I'm doing this.
Yo, when you feeling fly, so you just want to rock it again.
They get
like,
that
maybe,
favorite piece.
Maybe 10 people didn't see
you know who else is an Aquarius?
Again, you know?
Funkmaster Flex. You know how he dropped 17 bombs on some stuff?
That's
what listen to the same song over again.
I didn't know
Aquarius.
He was Aquarius.
Now you know.
But anyway, follow Fly Geenius though. It's at Fly Geenius, FlyGeenius. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, everything.
What made you add the extra E? Because you know people are
just wordplay. I wanted to stand out more.
Right.
You know? And yeah, I wanted to be more witty, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I want this to be a forum of open topics. So while I do have, some set bullet points, I do want you guys, to let the conversation flow. And if it goes into, something else, let's just let it be organic.
Very organic.
Yeah, I feel, we need to have a male perspective. So don't hold back. Do not do that. Like, don't think you breaking the guy code. Today, we breaking that. That code breaking. And
like mad easy.
That's what I want to do.
He didn't know?
No, we wasn't.
Did he try? He had to
How
try.
long were y'all together?
He tried. I don't care what you
You
said.
went the Aquarius?
No, he was.
I was just trying to catch you. I just wanted to catch you.
You saw.
You saw. I was trying to catch you.
She almost slipped.
Trying to catch you.
Never. He was just. He wasn't my type, really, and he just thought he knew it all. That's what made him unattractive.
That's Aquarius. I don't know what type of Aquarius that was. We don't feel like we know.
And you know what it is?
Yes,
I didn't like how he talked about women in front of me. Like he'll be on the phone.
Ooh, that is them.
He'll be like, "Yeah, this bitch called," and I'm like, "This bitch," like, and it was just like, "Bitch."
No, that is Aquarius,
bitch. And I was just like,
you know why they do that?
I'm sitting right here.
Aquariuses like to do that just so you know that they're doing them, so they don't
the tone.
Yeah, so they don't feel bad about what they do, or if you try to get mad about other women, it's like, but I was just on the phone with her. Like, what are you talking about? We're just friends. Like, they like to play house, Aquariuses. But when you do get one to lock down, they are loyal.
Thank you. That's
when
true.
You do.
It's all about timing in life, you know?
Yeah, but you need too many clocks for Aquarius. You got your time. You looking at Europe.
Nah, we definitely be on Europe.
You don't know what time, how much time.
But their birthdays are too close to Valentine's Day. So
nobody care about Valentine's Day. You wildin'.
Aquariuses don't care about a Valentine's Day. They don't. So Fly Geenius, are you dating? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm definitely dating. I mean, I was in a relationship for a little while, but summertime it get wild, so you got to be in the streets.
Why do y'all men do that?
I'm joking.
No, it is not. It's not a joke. It don't have nothing to
do with summertime.
It do. The sundresses, what is the bathing suits? Like, what makes the pheromones, the sweat? Like, what is it that makes men get all crazy? That
goes both ways, though. The women, too, will be getting, they start.
I mean, you might catch me at a basketball court checking for a print. But that I don't have a problem, with the seasons for me. I just want to be. I think I'm gonna be forever lonely. Not lonely, but like single.
Nah, that is whack when you like kind of like break up with somebody for a season. That's whack.
But that's what you did.
No, I didn't do that. It just wasn't working out.
Why wasn't it working out?
Relationships get toxic. You gotta just move on. Like
what was her sign?
Aquarius too. That's funny.
See, you said toxic Aquarius.
You like signs?
I do. I am
real,
into
though.
signs.
It's crazy. I decided I had made like a conscious effort to back off of signs because I was so
they
much
real.
into it. I was so into it. I had a friend call me Kiki Cleo, like Key Cleo.
That's what they because Miss Lissa, Miss Cleo. Rest in peace, Miss Cleo. Rest in peace.
I had a scarf. My friend used to love it.
I was thinking about starting my own 900 number. I'm not even gonna hold nobody up. I feel like I could make some money. Because you
dive into when you actually learn the language.
You just could trick them because I know I made the mistake of calling. No, I was a child. I did actually call. And I was talking. It wasn't even Miss Cleo because it was Miss Cleo and Friends.
Yeah.
It's never, so I didn't even get her. So I'm talking to one of her homegirls and she's like, somebody with an M don't like you. And I was like, I don't really have that many friends with M. She's like, M or N. And like she was like real vague.
Struggling.
Yeah, so you don't really, you just, play around with people's
always hung
stuff.
up because I was too scared I was going to get my ass beat by my mom. Like, I
No.
thought the bill was going to be crazy high. I was like, nah, I ain't going to do it. Because I'm not going to front, if my mother's listening, I used to order the bad stuff.
Oh, like sex?
Yeah, like spice shit.
Yo, you was with this shit.
I was one of those. So
That
I was like, I
explains.
can't add on the psychic stuff onto the phone. So
Wait, so your mother knew that you was doing that,
no,
right?
she thought it was my cousin.
Oh, snap. Yo, cousins always be trying to get you. I had a cousin who called Miss Cleo and said my name. Cousins,
That's spiteful.
you can never trust cousins. Like, cousins be trying to do you dirty. I don't know what it is, but I feel like cousins
getting closer?
are
You told me to
the
get
worst.
Yo.
Yeah, look at y'all.
Yo.
They gonna
No,
get
he
some.
said
I got
That's
Ty
You
on
know
the
she gonna have a thigh
legs.
on me.
no.
Asked you to move over.
I ain't gonna fry. I do that to my boyfriend. I be
see-
on a
Oh,
train. I be
what
like,
a
this.
Where you at, boyfriend?
Boyfriend just
Wait a minute.
Yo,
Wait a
hold
minute.
up. Yo, she tried to drop that
You
bomb
You got a
on me real
boyfriend? Key?
fast.
You got a boyfriend?
Yes, 3 years.
You said 3 years?
I love him.
What does he do? Is he an artist?
Pharmaceutical
He's an
sales?
artist. He's creative. He's a creative.
He's a creator. Is music? I need to know more. Girl, this has changed the whole game.
Yo, she just dropped
She
that on.
did. She tried to drop it after she tried to drop
Where you from,
it.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, he actually is from Brooklyn.
She like, why the hell I know all that information? What's his name? You ain't gonna drop it. So you said 3 years. How did you guys meet?
You really want to know? Mm-hmm. Well, music. We met through music.
Okay.
He was performing, and I was like, oh, okay. I listened to his music, and I was like, oh, his shit sound good.
So the
Like,
music is what drew you to
yeah.
him?
And I said, that's going to be my boyfriend. And he wound up becoming my boyfriend.
So now you helping him with his music?
Huh? Yeah.
What's his
We
rap
work
name?
together. What's his rap? I'm like,
You gotta shout your man out. This is your
follow me
man.
and you'll see.
Nah,
Come
this
on,
is your
that's
man.
me.
You
Follow
gotta
me,
shout your
you'll see
man
him.
out, yo.
Follow me and you'll see.
So you guys are public with
What's his
it?
sign?
Huh? He's a Sagittarius.
Oh, fire sign. Okay.
Hmm.
Fire.
No, I like Sagittarius. He made me really like focus and like be like, yo, Sagittarius, they cool. And for some reason, Sagittarius started coming around my life more. And
Yeah.
more after
that.
him.
Yeah, that happened.
Do you guys follow each other on social media?
Yeah.
And that doesn't mess
We
up
shout
anything?
each other out. That's what I'm saying. Follow me, you'll see who he is. It's pretty obvious. Who
So
he is.
you don't feel like social media, this is the
Social
question for
media
both of
can
you, because
mess up.
you're in a relationship and you were in one. It doesn't mess up the relationships?
It could.
It could. Yeah, it is. It's one of those deal breakers. It could be a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
It could be a deal breaker for me.
Like,
But
what are the deal breakers for you?
if I see you in Messenger talking to somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just, oh, yo, hitting up a friend like you want to buy my ticket. Because, he sells tickets and stuff like that. So I get that. But
You got his passcode? Wait, you got his
Oh,
password?
we talked about this before.
No, but 'cause you just said you was in his DM. So how you
No,
getting in his
I
DMs?
didn't say I was in his DMs, but I'm
was to see
saying
it.
that'll be if I was like, say for instance, you was using the same computer. 'Cause,
Okay, a computer.
that
Who's using
happens.
the damn computer? What? You
we
on
have
Facebook?
laptops
What are you
out
on?
here,
Nobody on no
and
computer. You know it. So
if
do
something
you,
pop up like a little corner, I see sometimes the messages. He might leave his thing
That's
open,
true.
and I'll see a message and pop up. And I'll be like, oh, that's so and so. Okay, I know them. But I don't know them. Who's
I
that?
don't like emojis. Like I'm not. I feel like when you're like dropping certain emojis under pictures or having too much conversation under pictures, because I'm all for the pictures. I don't want to go through your DMs. I want to trust you. But if you acting too wild in public, like that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
get
I'm
crazy.
50-50 with the emoji part.
It depends on which ones.
That's not even which ones. For me, a person that does social media management, like a lot of the times, if you need like certain followers, you might just go through a whole bunch. Like for one, just a little, giving you some
Little tips, little tricks.
If you need to target your audience or whatever, like if I'm rapping about BBWs, right? A whole bunch of big beautiful black women or whatever, I'ma follow a whole bunch of them, and if I want them to follow me back, probably won't, and I want to add like my follow, I probably won't follow them, but I'll just put comments under there, probably put heart faces, and if I see that from my man and I know he's targeting his audience, go do it. As long as you're not in the DMs, giving them the phone number, all that stuff.
But if you're like, I don't know. I just feel like certain comments is just like, Or I feel like if your man or your woman is showing other people more love than you, is that a problem? Or is that y'all just being inconspicuous? Because I'm not really into too much now, because I just feel like after being single for so long and things change and social media, I don't like to put too much out there as far as like relationships and love and stuff. So do you? Like y'all posting each other?
I feel like you don't have to though. You shouldn't, like, because that could also backfire. Like, there's some people that like to be all out in the public and post consistently of what they significant other. Then what if the other one doesn't want to do that?
What does that mean?
Get back, you know, your girl could be like.
To me,
is that bad though?
It's tacky to me to blast your significant other out there. Like, we don't blast each other out there. Like, a happy birthday, we do that. You know what I'm saying? Holidays, you might see a selfie, but...
What about Woman Crush Wednesday, Man Crush every day?
We don't do those.
Okay.
We don't do that.
Man Crush your face.
We just don't.
Or like when you post a picture, do he throw a lot of hearts underneath it?
Nah,
or,
we don't do that.
Because sometimes you do that just so bitches know this mine.
No,
So you like, heart.
It depends on the post. I do look at comments from other women.
Right.
And if it's something under there, I might say something like, you know, I might respond to the picture. Like, say if the girl asks a question, I might know the answer. I might write the answer.
Wait,
tag her.
are you going to? Okay, how about that?
I won't tag her. Depends on what she's saying.
When you answer the question, why you tagging her first?
You being petty.
And because I know she gonna look back. And sometimes it be girls that know that's my man. I'm like, you know that's my man.
And that's another reason why I don't like to give too much attention. Because I feel like, you know, I can make you a celebrity overnight. So if I tag you,
that's my song.
Women is going to start looking at you differently. Now you sexy again, and now you a symbol, and now they looking at, like, I feel like, you know, I don't want to be the person to have to kill you. So I don't want to, you know, put you on Front Street, and now because I did that, I have to now take it back. Because the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh awayeth. And have you ever had this type of thing? Because you see Mixie, Fly Geenius.
I mean, I always got in trouble on social media all the time, just from, you know, interacting with different females, liking pictures.
So when you was in your relationship,
commenting.
was you still doing those things?
Yeah, but I feel like, I guess it was innocent. It was kind of innocent.
It was kind of innocent?
It was innocent.
Why was it innocent? Or how was it innocent?
Because you just like a picture. If a girl look good, you like it. Like, you know.
Well, would you throw the heart
when I see
eyes?
beautiful women, I don't know, that inspires me, you know.
Nigga talking like Liberace.
Yo, seriously.
Do you ever feel like you're gonna be able to be in a relationship?
Yes, I was able to be in a relationship.
But you said it got rocky and toxic.
A couple of times I was in a cool relationship, you know, where I was faithful, you know. But yeah, it's all about timing, you know. So.
No,
he lying. That face is he done turned to Stevie Damn J. I'm so nervous. These lies.
No, it's true.
You know, niggas is lying when they be like the, you know.
You think your man faithful?
Yes,
okay,
I do.
Cool.
I do.
She said that with the quickness. She want to take your head off.
Just was asking.
Have you guys had any issues with infidelities ever?
No.
I feel like men are faithful. I feel like men are as faithful as their options. I wholeheartedly do feel that. I'm not saying that's every man. I do think there's like a 2%, like the milk, that are just like, you know, no, I just love her. I don't want to, probably. You know. No. There's some black men and they probably date white women, but there are. However, when a woman cheats, I feel like it's a whole different ball game.
It is very different.
Yeah.
That's some
like,
deep
I'm
shit.
not gonna sit here and say that me and him have never like experienced some type of temptation.
Oh shit, tell me about it. Let's talk about it.
I'm saying like,
but you do want to know, freak genius.
I'm just saying like nobody's perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and y'all been together so many years.
Yeah, so it's like I can see his weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? I see them. But for the most part, I feel like we balance each other. So there's not so much of a we have to look outside. Like, we don't send each other off out on our way.
Would you ever have a threesome? You like the girls? You don't play with the girls? You like a little fish on your plate?
It look good on TV. It look good on TV. Like, we watch them. We'll watch them together.
It make you feel like you in the orgy. Just put it on the HD TV. Throw it on the fire stick.
But, you know, I have a guilty conscience, so I know that if that was to ever happen, I'll wake up the next morning like, yo, what the fuck did I just do?
If you do that, you have to treat that third party like a dildo.
No,
like you can't, or like a sex toy. Like you can't wake up with them. Cause then you having those feelings. They gotta get in the Uber
I pass
after.
out though. I'm a pass outer. Like I'll pass out.
You definitely gotta get out before you pass out. They might have that round 2, and
This is why
you gotta get rid of her.
This is why I have to exit.
You gotta get rid of her. You gotta get rid of her.
On top of that, you know what's crazy? Just yesterday, I got a story about husband and wife who was partaking in those activities.
Right.
And a baby came out of it, girl, and it wasn't from her.
Ooh. She gotta take care of that. They gotta take care of that together.
She kind of is. So,
she
but she's taking like a champ. I'll say that much. So,
I mean, men like variety. That is duh. And a man can love the shit out of you and have sex with another woman and walk out of that house and love the shit out of you even more when he gets home and she was nothing.
You appreciate her more for some strange reason.
However, I feel like the key to that, men, because I'm not saying it's okay. I just know that this is not a new thing. You know, if your grandparents, I say this all the time, if your grandparents are still together, you have to know that Ollie down the block, because you know it was different names back in the day, was a hoe, and she probably was trying to get with granddad, and grandma had to, you know, put her in place. It just was no social media. It just was like hearsay. Right. So if your grandparents are still together, they had to have dealt with infidelities. But on the contrary, the ticket to not getting killed, don't get caught. I feel like if you really, really love me, you need to do this right. And if that means that you have to go under the river and through the woods to grandmother's house, you goddamn go. Don't let me find out. I don't want no pictures. I don't want no snaps. Like, you gonna have to figure it out. Y'all gonna have to put on different clothes. You're gonna put on disguise. She gonna have to wear a wig. You gonna have to take the train. She gonna take the bus. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. 2 o'clock, synchronize your watches, and get out and get back home in time. Don't let me find out. I feel like that's the big problem. But it's hard to not get caught with social media.
AKA no receipts. You gotta hope that there's no receipts.
Social media is the worst now.
No, that's why I feel like it's hard to have a relationship now.
Screenshotting is your worst enemy because quick.
That's why you have to, like, you can always tell if you can't trust a man if he starts sending you them voice messages. Because as soon as you listen to it, it deletes. That's how you know. That's how you know that he ain't ish.
Oh, I never thought about that.
See? You lying.
How y'all feel about people, men? What is, all right.
Yeah, you got a man here, girl. Ask me how I feel.
What happens when a man doesn't save the phone numbers? Like, they don't save phone numbers.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you forget to save. You're just lazy. You don't feel like putting a number in there.
That's what you gonna do with that lie? That's what you gonna do with that lie?
You never purposely didn't save numbers at all. Like, all the numbers just didn't get saved.
But there's still a message, like a thread of messages?
You still see messages.
I'm not gonna lie. I do have that. I do forget to save people's.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you do forget.
I do forget to save people's numbers. So I'll give you benefit of the doubt. What about phone down? Face down?
Phone down is sus.
It's sussy?
It's sus.
It's sussy?
Phone down is sus.
But my phone screen is cracked.
Nah, you gotta keep that up though.
I understand that part.
I don't know.
It's sus.
What about giving your passcode and giving
you don't need to do. That's too much. You gotta trust.
If you're in a relationship, should you even have a passcode if you're in a relationship?
Because if you lose your phone, you don't want nobody to get into your phone.
Facts.
But you don't. Your girl, your significant other should not have your password. That's whack. Like, you should trust each other. You know.
Yeah.
Because it could be a conversation between you and your friend. You could be talking about an old joint, whatever. Like, you never know. Like, and she'll just get offended by that. Like, you know.
I don't think. Should you be conversing with your ex, John?
I said friend, like a homie, like your dude. Like, yo, I saw your ex.
I don't think men really have
that up real quick.
I don't really think men have platonic friends unless they're ugly girls. Oh, dude.
Yeah, like if you conversing with your homie, like your dude, like yo, and he like yo, I just saw you.
You having a Bobby V moment?
That girl used to pause. That girl used
to. Y'all heard about that? You heard about that?
I was talking about conversing with your homie, like he hit you up, like yo, I just saw your ex girl, and you're like, oh, word, how she look? Like regular, like that's what dudes do. Like
men actually gossip more than women. You guys really, really do. You guys have these group chats where you send pictures of girls and exes and look at this. Like, I feel like, the new man is the new woman. What you mean? What? I saw your ex, how she look.
No, I'm like, yo, how she look
I bet
good?
y'all.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Men be gossiping. Y'all men be gossiping. But did y'all hear about what happened with Bobby V?
Yeah, that was crazy. He got caught out there. He's sus.
If you are new to this story,
you shouldn't even be doing that. If you really
Singer Bobby V, aka Bobby Valentino, if you are from an older generation, was exposed on social media after allegedly not paying for sexual favors from a tranny. The tranny decided to pull out her phone and film what was a blurred version of Bobby V. He had a shirt over his head. So, but there was a quick moment where he was running out the door, and I caught a glimpse. So, from what I saw, it was Bobby V, allegedly. What did you guys think? Did you see the video?
I didn't see the video. I just heard. And I heard the backlash.
Well, we can pull it up. We'll pull it up.
You know, some people got for their responses to it. But how I feel about it is just a lot. It's hard out here to distinguish sometimes. I'll be thinking.
That voice?
No.
Voice?
I don't know what it is. I don't know the girl's voice. I don't know the actual
We're going to pull it up
person.
for you.
Okay, we're going to have to
Actually, let's take a quick moment. Let's pull it up because we need her to have a real opinion.
This is a journey into sound.
Bobby video. Five mixtape series. She's a
You good.
And Kierra has just seen the video. Okay, so that voice is, that's a man.
Yeah. And then the other like little hints that we get in that he was at the hangout spot. Like,
And according to our video specialist, Ty Bless, there's a video out of Bobby at some, tranny hangout of some sort. So this is nothing new to him, but he got exposed.
Definitely got exposed.
A lot of men are on the down low, especially in the African American culture. They're not allowed to be expressive with their sexuality, while white men can kiss each other and do things and smash each other on the butt and play with each other's dicks. There's nothing.
Pause.
But a black man can't even pee next to another black man in a urinal without having to pause. You gotta pause before you pee. But so you're the only man here. Mm-hmm. So as a female, I know that I feel most women have that inkling. Like, you see some pretty titties or you see a nice little, it's welly groomed. How you say it's welly groomed?
Welly.
That's a new word. It's welly groomed. And you might get a little, feeling. If you see two girls kiss, it might get you a little hot. Never know, not for the men.
Nah, not if you're a real dude. Not if you like secure with yourself. Like, nah, you can't.
You can't?
Never even thought about it.
Mine. Like, that's what I'm just saying.
Like, even magic, because you know our imaginations go far.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you ain't never been urinating next to another man.
I feel like,
you had to, like,
everybody knows, even females know that's, nah, I mean not, because I'm going to come off wrong. But, girl on girl is a beautiful thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But there's some girls that think about it with two men together, they think it's kind of like.
They don't like that?
Yeah. Pause.
But there's some men out there that don't, like, rock with the whole girl on girl thing. I'm sure there's
Really?
No, there definitely is, because
Really? I don't know who.
like, maybe
I have a friend who likes girls, and she was dating a guy, and when she told him, that she wanted to be expressive with that part of her, sexuality, he was very turned off, and he felt like he had to compete with the women.
Now,
and
it's hard to compete with girls, though.
she was like letting him know, like, it's not even like that. No, but you cannot be competing because y'all don't have the same parts.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. A girl knows.
Now, if you wanted to go taste some sausage, that's your own deal. I can't get mad at you because you want to taste sausage.
Pause.
And a lot of these, that's the thing though, but everybody is so quiet. That's about it. That's the only thing. Because a lot of these men who, especially, you gotta think about these athletes too.
Yeah,
all the industry men, because that's how they get signed. A lot of them.
Athletes have been, because I done heard about some like bad scandals in these athletic leagues for the younger, like the teenage boys. Yeah. They be getting pimped out here by these coaches.
Yeah, for a long time.
Girl.
Or even, I'm telling you, the music industry, remember that whole scandal with B2 Gay? And they were saying that Chris Stokes was stuffing them turkeys.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of, like, when you want to get on in this industry, there's a lot of things that people will offer you.
Nah, I'd rather not
money,
get on,
drugs,
man.
dick. And you have to decide whether you
dick.
are
Man
going
hard.
to take the bait. So I just want to throw that question to you guys because we're all on the come up. So it's like, what is your threshold? Would you have sex with not a man? I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you, Fly Geenius. Right. But would you have sex with a woman of a certain status to get like your brand elevated?
Definitely.
Definitely. Damn, we didn't even have to think about it.
She could be fat, black, ugly as ever. However, I'm smashing.
But you see how men and that's a key point. Men have no care when it comes to them getting to the top or whatever they need.
The
they'll
lights
do
gotta
it.
Be low though, so low, I can't even see, low,
wow,
literally, can't even see, and you can't,
Have you done that before?
And Henny,
yeah. Put it down,
Wait, so Marquez, you had a Lady Eloise moment. You did it, Marquez.
But maybe in these tranny days, you might not want to do that.
Nah, come on, you could tell. You could tell. Let's not be funny.
Well, some of them you can't tell.
Nah,
but I don't want
you
to try to jump out of this question.
Exactly.
I wouldn't.
Never, not nothing. What about he was like, I just want to take you to dinner.
Dinner's cool.
What if you just want to eat it?
No.
She lying.
You heard the laugh?
That looks like maybe.
First of all, number one, now that I've been in a relationship for 3 years, if I feel it coming.
You said you'll go to dinner though. Huh? Dinner is the first step.
Well, dinner
you
could be a business meeting.
It's a business meeting. Girl, it's a business dinner.
I can write that off on a text. Right off.
Yeah, no, he could write it off because he gonna pay. He paying for it. It's his business dinner. That's the problem. Women, once y'all women started burning y'all broad, y'all started burning everything. They started burning the checkbook. Men didn't want to pay for nothing no more. I still want men to step back into that part. So don't do that, girl. He gotta pay that bill.
I'm just saying.
Don't write that off.
But I'm just saying that's why it's a business meeting. Because it can be written off on a checkbook, and maybe not mine.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And dinner is dinner. Now, for one I don't play with, I don't play those the catchy, the certain little slick shit that they be saying. Mm-hmm. I knock that shit out the door. What is this?
I don't know. Okay,
if you think,
but when you knock it out the door, sometimes that could burn the bridge. So you don't care about the bridge,
because what's meant for me is meant for me. Right. Honestly, if a deal, I can't get a deal because I'm not allowing you to be successful in your courting or just testing me. Mm-hmm. Then fuck it. But most times, even when I've shut it down, maybe I didn't get what I probably would have gotten if I would have followed through. But they still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I could still, hit you up and be like, oh, hey, can I get a recommendation? Things like that. So just try to, without especially as women, we have to try not to jump the gun all the time because it's not always that. It could just be, I just want this to be a healthy relationship. But other times, you can tell and feel it out when it's
sometimes it's
just crossing the
line. Most of the people that I've come in contact with, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long I've been, when I start doing calculations and everything, it all comes down to the drawers. I've had my mentors, not all of them, but I've had mentors, everyone's not a bad person, but if there's 10, out of the 10, 8 of them have tricked me. And I just,
you mean trick a bit?
I've had, when I first started, dream chasing, I had, a mentor. And he kind of put me on to everything, how to maneuver. And I just remember one day just being I thank you so much. This is so great. And I appreciate you so much. And he was like, I don't need no thank you. I need a blowjob.
Yo.
Ooh.
Wow.
Jesus, wow. Wait, what? Thank you.
You ain't seen your uncles? That's crazy.
Ooh. So it's and this is when I was
Yo, that's crazy.
Fresh on the scene.
Ooh, damn.
He was just blunt like that?
Child. And it was I was well, why did you tell me? I'm a good wingman. I would have found somebody for you. It ain't me. You should have told me. You did all them hoes. It was 7 hoes on you. Why you didn't tell me to go get one of their numbers for you?
Wow.
So just so you do have to know that you gotta pick your battles. Who's worth it, who's not, who you gonna address, who should you curse out, who should you kill? Cause That was in the beginning, and I also feel because a lot of women do allow that, it kind of, in this industry, men, they test the water. So he put his foot in the water, and he got bit, and that was a no, and he never did it again, but I was just like, damn, like, that was like my introduction.
But I learned my lesson, though, because now in the industry, like in music and entertainment and media, I kind of stay clear away from the men sometimes. I like
the
a lot of my mentors are women,
right?
You know, so I haven't really had that too many of those encounters because I faced them in school, like education. So from high school to college, so that just kind of turned me off. And
I was cut in high school and I didn't finish college, so I didn't get those lessons.
And professors and
so you never had sex or would do anything if you was getting a D. And you need to get that grade up. And he like, listen, Key, this is the deal. If you
I don't care that much about A's.
Okay.
I wasn't the perfect student. Like I graduated my 2.7.
Okay, yeah.
But let's not get it twisted. Sometimes women will flirt with that guy that's in
that's what I'm saying.
that
So
certain position.
It's not even.
There's nothing wrong with flirting. Then when he tried to take it there, it is something wrong with flirting. You can't. You know what I mean?
It's levels to flirting too. Like
you got.
I mean, you're playing with fire. It's the same way with like testing the water. But that makes me think about Rick Ross. So Rick Ross is on a new show called Signed with Lenny S. and a third party. I can't remember it right now.
Right.
But he went on The Breakfast Club and said that he never signed a female artist because he would want to fuck.
I think that's
because he's spending so much money. He's like, so he can't do it because he would want. And I think no.
I don't think it's. I think he was being honest. At least he's saying he didn't do it just because of that. He like, yo.
Yeah, but you mean to tell me you don't got a problem dropping a bag on Meek Mill and you like he don't have to. He's like, if I'm spending all this money, and you looking all good in the videos, and then I'm gonna wanna you spending the same amount of money on Meek looking good in his video. That's not fair.
Yeah, but he not gay, so he's.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's not fair.
Different.
Why can't you be professional? It's not fair.
But he's just saying, yo, honestly, the way I am, it would be hard for me to do that because I'm definitely gonna try to smash my artist because she's gonna be looking good. I'm gonna be spending all this money. There's nothing wrong. I think he kept it real.
I mean, I respect the honesty,
front,
but I just feel like that's the problem in this industry. Like, women are only like ornaments. Like we can't have an album. Like you mean to tell me one of the main reasons why we don't really have a lot of females in the industry is because men want to have this stipulation where they have to get in your pants, like, or because they can't. Like I gotta stay strong. Like that's whack. And as far as having female mentors, I would love to have a female mentor, but I've only how do you not how does it not get catty like?
Well, for one, it's how you meet them.
Right.
If you meeting them at the club, then that kind of, not saying that everybody in the club ain't no good.
Right.
But if you're sitting there drinking with your mentor every time you see her, then what? You really want her to be a mentor? You know what I'm saying? Like, is she really that responsible? Some people are responsible with their alcohol. Not saying everybody isn't. But if you meet her at an A3C or a South by Southwest or a hip hop retreat week.
How do you approach them? Like, how do you ask them to be a mentor?
Get to know them. Get in their email. Ask them for their email. Hit them up. That's what I do. Like, I just hit them up. Hey, ask them if they need help. If you need help with anything. If you need help with something. And it makes sense, I'm going to help you. And the first time I ever did that, I got offered a personal assistant job right on the spot. And I thought she didn't like anybody. Mm-hmm. But she took a liking to me and was like, yo, be my personal assistant. Was her personal assistant. She put me on her radio show. Shout out to DJ Exotic.
Al, shout out to you. And
who
are your mentors? Do you have any?
You.
You know I done taught you well.
No.
I definitely
you wanted
we keeping that here.
I don't know. Russell Simmons. I mean, like, that's people I just look up to. Like, real life.
Do you have anybody that you call on?
Quasi Kessie. He's a stylist. That's one of my homies. He definitely one of them. Like I said, you.
What about any elders? Who is your dream mentor? Russell Simmons, is that your guy?
Definitely Russell, yeah.
That's who you kind of like?
Russell, Hove, and then 50. I would say
50?
Yeah, he's a
I
beast,
respect
though.
50, but oh my God, I feel like I think he's like a psycho.
Nah, he's a beast when it comes to business, though.
Like I just think, like when I watch Power and like little things, I'm like, I know 50 did that, I know 50. Like I I know that was 50. Like when he killed Sean, I was like, that probably wasn't even supposed to be in the script. He was like, I'm killing Sean.
Because I feel like 50 is not industry. Like he'll say what the fuck he feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like he don't care.
No, yeah, we gotta respect
You know?
that about him.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids, because I just said about 50 killing the kids, we're talking about disciplining stepkids. Does your boyfriend have any kids?
No.
I have a daughter. She's 8. And you have children?
I have a daughter, yeah.
So, if you were dating someone, and can she discipline your child?
Nah.
No?
Nah, I mean, it depends on how long you've been together. If you want to, like, Ciara and Russell, well, you know, I don't know. Like, it depends on how long you've been together, the rapport the kid and the step-parent has. You know, it all depends. It all depends.
I feel like it depends. So, if you, like, I have a kid, you know, and I feel like I'm a great mom. And if I was dating someone who had kids, like, I'm not going to beat them, but I'm definitely going to discipline them the same way I would discipline my daughter. Like, if they doing something wrong and the father is not around, I'm going to check it. I'm not going to yell or be extra disrespectful, but I'm going to say, hey, like, don't do that. Or I'll go. I feel like you should go get the parent if they're close by, but if not, why let that moment go by? That might be the one life lesson that keeps that child from being in jail.
I'm actually experiencing that. But
what's happening?
My brother's.
Oh, so your mother boyfriend is talking to you crazy?
Nah, I wasn't. You see that? I could talk about days, man. I know about days for that. I love him though. Shouts to
Actually,
him.
let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, because I feel like you about to go into something.
No, not too much. Just a little.
Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, more fun topics, and I have a game for the both of you that I want to play. So you keep it locked. It's Miss Lissa Knows. Al. Don't forget this episode is brought to you by the good folks at Glambox Cosmetics. So head on over to their website after this episode is done. Don't do it right now. And if you buy 2 or more products, they're going to give you a free gift. Get going. Get your lips right. Al. Back from break, it's your girl, Miss Lissa, sitting with the owner of the brand Fly Geenius. Fly Geenius. Mm-hmm. That's what he want to be called. He don't want y'all to know his government issue.
It's all about branding yourself, you know?
Right. And we have the creator of the brand Breakup Glow Up, Kierra Leone, Al.
AKA Glowy.
I like that. I like Glowy. I like Glowy. I think we got Glowy. We got Glowy in the building. And before we went to, okay, the lovebirds have to stop.
Now she got a man now. She dropped that bomb right in the beginning of the show just to let it be known.
Yeah.
She ain't playing.
She was jumping.
I was about to get in that air. She was
wasn't.
I think he was.
He's cool. He's chill.
No, I think he was.
He's chill.
If you didn't have no man, he definitely could. I peeped the energy. Y'all have a energy.
He's cool. You know what? You're really good for material. Like really good for material. Like
she trying to friend zone me?
No, you are though. Like you know what it is when I'm just in this industry. I just like friends. I just really like friends.
So you like having? I have a lot of guy friends too. But I feel that most of the guy friends are not platonic. Like they have in the back of their mind, they waited for your man to mess up so they could get that poom.
And my boyfriend was a friend first. We were friends first.
See, so you know.
So y'all was beating when y'all was friends?
No, we weren't friends for that long. We were like, it was really short-term friends. It was like,
2 weeks.
You wanted
homies. Y'all was homies. Y'all wasn't friends.
2 weeks.
But before we went to break, you were gonna tell us about something with your sister because I asked a question about disciplining your boyfriend or girlfriend's kids. Should you discipline them the same way you discipline your kids, or if you don't have kids, should you even discipline them at all?
This is what I'm saying. If you discipline them, whether you have kids or not, and your significant other does, discipline them how you would discipline them in their face. And be truthful and honest about your discipline actions.
Right.
Like, don't let something fall. Don't
act like a Brady mother when the father's around, but then when he leave you, mommy dearest.
Exactly. Like, and I've seen that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen some. I've heard. Hand. Physical contact.
Yeah, I think that's a no-go.
Approached it, and then you lied and said something else happened. No, bitch. You hit him.
Is that what happened with you?
Yes, I had to check her. Like, no, you hit him. nothing fell on him. You hit him.
And that's why I feel like you just shouldn't.
And then
do
that's
it.
when I noticed you're a liar, so I have to watch you. Gotta watch you. And that's my nephew, so I'm gonna watch you. And if she is listening, listen. But me and my mom have, we've straightened that.
I feel like,
Hopefully his mother not listening, because she go.
Her. If his mom is listening,
his mother don't play.
His mother don't know.
She got to drag her.
His mom. I love her, but she's becoming one of those moms who's just like, who's okay with her child not being around.
Okay.
Which I don't see nothing wrong, but let you be doing something really productive. Not saying she's not doing nothing productive. She is working hard, but I don't be so passive with putting your child off. Like, you should be wanting your son, making sure if he's here for the week, you should be wanting him on the weekend. Like, wanting him. Not like letting 3 weeks go by.
There's a new line of deadbeat mothers. Like, there's a
she's
whole
not a
new
deadbeat
line.
She isn't deadbeat. She isn't deadbeat though. She's not deadbeat. She does take care of him very well.
Okay.
She majority of the time he's with her, but there has been times where she slacked. And I'm
not even going to act like I'm perfect. My daughter's been in Pennsylvania, and I'm 7 years in. She's 8 years old. I feel like exactly. But she does have a cell phone. I have been trying to call her. She's been curving me. So, hi, Brielle. I hope you're having fun. But about staying, I want to talk about family members since you were talking about his mother. When you break up with somebody, Glowy, do you stay friends with their family? What about you, Fly Geenius?
No.
Nah, everybody is over.
Everybody get good?
I don't need all that extra.
It's over.
Too much extra. Too extra.
But what if you were really cool with his sister, and now it's over? You can't hang out?
No problems, thank God. For me...
It's kind of like you holding on to something. That's the way I feel. Mm-hmm. You still kind of like holding on.
Because I would feel a way if my ex was still hitting my mom or my brother. I would feel a kind of way. No, don't do that.
What if your mom was hitting up the ex? You want the ex to be mean and say, hey, hey.
My mom
I done broke up with Glowy. I don't want to talk to you.
My mom has played herself and been like, oh, what happened to so-and-so? Or what about so-and-so? And I'm like, what about him?
Because family, we have our favorites. So when it's over.
You know what it was? He was a really extra, show-offy, hard worker. He was actually a Leo. Absolutely. But Leo men are weird. So
Leo men are cheaters. Don't worry about a Leo. Don't worry about a Leo.
He lied about a baby. Not while we
a
was
whole
together.
Baby?
Not while we was together. Though. It was after we was broken up for some time, for years, but we were still cool.
How soon do you tell someone you have kids when you're dating them? Well, you don't have children. Fly Geenius?
Usually you tell them off the rip immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah.
You should. You should tell them. Yeah. You should tell at least the first real conversation on the phone.
Right.
That one-on-one before the first date. Because to me, you really taking risk if you don't have that real first 45-minute conversation before the date.
People don't really talk
anymore. But it depends also, the situation of, sometimes if you have a not a great relationship with the child or whatever, you know what I mean? So you don't really want people in your business that you don't really know like that. So if you feel like you're just going to go somewhere, you tell them, I don't know, it depends, Yeah.
Sometimes it's when you probably have something to hide.
Pop.
You have something to hide.
Pop. Guess what it's time for? Pop. It's a pop quiz time. I wanted to do it when I didn't expect it. It's time for a pop quiz.
Okay, Miss, you're the teacher today.
Yes, I'm Miss Lissa, your favorite teacher. I decided because it's a battle of the sexes, it's going to be boys versus girls. I just randomized some questions and then, I'll give you the question and then if you get it right, you get a point. And then if you don't, we'll give you the opportunity to answer the question. And if you get it wrong, we'll just keep going like that. Cool?
It's like that Steve Harvey show. What is it, fam? What else?
What?
But go
ahead. What? Okay. Going to you. What is the 14th letter of the alphabet?
Oh,
G.
Shit.
Oh, shit. L.
No, you don't get two guesses. We're going to throw this question to Fly Geenius. Fly Geenius, what is the 14th letter of the alphabet?
I'm not lost, but M, I think.
It was actually N, so you were closer. You
I
were
won.
closer.
I came close.
Should we give him? We'll give you a half a point.
Yeah.
We'll give you a half a point. Okay. And now, so we're gonna throw this to you now.
I feel mad dumb. Now you just exposed.
Regular. It's the wine. Don't worry about it.
It is.
You gotta glow up later.
And I
You're gonna glow up
wasn't
later.
expecting
Well,
that
since
kind
you
of
got
pop
this
quiz
right,
question.
we're gonna give you the next question, Fly Genius. Who is the 44th president?
Hey yo, you wildin'. 44th president.
There's no lifelines. I need
Only
you-
president I know
put
is
your hand
Obama.
down.
Yo, that's the only president I know.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it. You got it right. You got it right. It wasn't right. He started sweating. It wasn't. You saw. You got nervous.
Nah, I ain't getting no idea. Like, hold up.
He's not even from here. He really like showing out. Like he not even.
So he got a point and a half. And Glowy, you have 0. So now we're gonna.
It's to me. I won.
Yeah,
So.
I know,
I'm
I
getting
know.
competitive, 'cause
Okay.
I don't like losing.
When is Blue Ivy Carter's birthday?
When is that? That's
Do 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 do.
the exact date of the month.
I said birth day, not birth
I ain't
month.
even gonna lie, but it's like what is it? It's like March 20
Nope.
something.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't follow it like that.
I'm not confident on the day, but I know it's in January.
Nah, you gotta say that. Come on.
January 12th or 11th?
Nah, it's either or. Which
All right,
one?
11th.
It's January 7th, 2012.
Nah, she's off.
But I'm giving her no the same way you had M.
Nah, but
I'm
she's
giving
like
her
half a point.
I'm giving her half a point. I'm giving her half a
should've
point.
known
You have a
seven,
point
that's
and a
my
half.
number.
You have a point and a half, and you have half a
I
point.
want my number.
We gotta keep it fair. This portion of the game is our spelling bee. Bzz.
You know, social media fuck up people's spelling
Okay.
and text spell check.
Spell Kierra. Spell daiquiri.
Daiquiri.
Shit.
DAIQURRI.
And now we're gonna throw this question to you, Fly
Nah, come
Genius.
on, do that.
Spell daiquiri.
Daiquiri. D-A. Q. Nah, I can't even find. I ain't even gonna say that. Shut up. Spell it. Can you spell it, please?
DAIQURRI.
You see how
You added that E. You got real George Bush on us. You added that E. You added that
I missed the
E.
A. I missed the
You
A.
added that E.
I said the A.
Yeah, you had everything.
Okay.
I
See, you could tell you was
you
guessing.
said
You don't remember.
Daiquiri. I said Daiquiri.
You said daiquiri. You went to BBQs with your daiquiri.
Yeah, she be fucking with that. She got that Texas size.
Okay.
Oh my
She went to one of the
God.
Bronx. Too.
Y'all both got it wrong, so let's just kick it to you. Fly Genius, I feel like you gotta get this right because this is your kind of shit. Spell foreign.
Oh, FORGEIN.
No.
Ferrari, for real, for wrong.
Yo.
All right.
So we gonna kick this to you,
Okay.
Miss Leone.
FOREIGN.
Ding, ding, ding.
What is it?
So y'all both got a point and a half right now.
I told you. I
This
like
is a
to
tiebreaker.
I just crashed a foreign like a month ago. I can't even lie.
You just crashed the spelling of one as
Me
well. Now, this last word. Cause half of y'all bitches can't even spell Prague.
So Prague.
It's Prague.
PRA. Okay. GUE.
Ding, ding, ding.
So,
The winner is the lady of the. I knew it.
she
I
didn't
knew
deserve
you.
that half point though.
No, because you got a half point. How come she
Yeah,
didn't
but I was
deserve
one
it?
off. She was like 7
No,
days
I wasn't. I
off.
was
No, she
5 days.
wasn't.
I was 1
5
letter
days.
off though.
Yeah, but she had the month and you said March.
You want the all or nothing question? I can
all
do
or
it.
nothing.
I'm on
Oh,
with
she
it.
would it.
So this, guys, is the final question. Winner take all. Y'all ready?
Give me all
I'm
that.
ready.
Give me all that.
Okay.
I'm ready. I go first though, right?
Why?
Because I
Nah, you did.
suggested it.
You're right. Go ahead. You can go first.
I mean, we could do like a
Yeah.
whoever says ding ding first. Like we could do like a buzzer type of thing.
We don't have a buzzer on.
Nah, she could go.
Whoever's
She could go
last name-
first. She could go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're such a gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm
Here's
a rocker.
the-
If
here it
if you
go.
don't get it right, I'm rocking. I'm telling you, I'm getting it.
You gonna hit her?
No, I mean.
No, he better
Oh.
not.
Come on.
We be
now.
fighting in
You
here.
from Brooklyn.
They
I ain't
gonna
trying
sue
to. I'm
us
scared
'cause
of
we
you.
fought in a
I'm
studio.
scared of Brooklyn people.
Okay, y'all
Cuba.
ready? Are you ready, Kierra Leone? Glowy.
Glow up.
Name all the members of the group Wu-Tang Clan.
I was born
Well, whoever get the most gonna win, girl.
Okay.
You're raising.
No, don't do that, don't do that. Look at you hot.
He gonna rap it.
Look at you.
All right, of course, my favorite Method Man. RZA. Raekwon. Okay, what's my dude? ODB. See, that's why I get fucked up.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I said.
Say what she said? How many she had? 4?
Just phone.
Okay, your
Like
turn.
9 of them, right?
Fly Genius.
9, 8 or 9.
RZA, Jizza, U-God, Ghostface Killer, Raekwon,
Face hard.
Method Man, Inspector Deck.
Well, you got 7.
Inspector Deck. Hold on. Inspector
I don't
Deck.
like this. I don't like this.
I mean, you already won.
Nah, hold up. I gotta finish that. I
let
said
you
Method
win.
Man. I said Jizza. I said Raekwon. Right. You got Ghostface. ODB. What's the old boy name? No.
You can't. There's no cheating.
No, I'm not cheating. I'm thinking. I said you got. These are Jizza. Oh, but he ain't really in there. What's the dude that was on Ice Cream? He not really in there though.
He in there.
He not
He
really
in there.
He came.
He came late, but he's a
What's his name? The ice cream dude. He mad stiff with it too. What's his name?
Starbucks.
Damn. What's your man name? I know he drive a cab now or something.
I'm gonna give it to you if y'all can't do this. Name
already-
all the members. You didn't get them all though.
Yo.
So on a technicality, you
really
did
late.
win.
He wasn't
But
on
you
that first
forgot.
album.
You
He wasn't on
forgot.
that first album.
You forgot
on the
Master
first
Killer.
album?
Did you say Master Killer?
Oh, see, you wasn't even thinking about
And you
Master
forgot
Killer. though.
Capadonna.
Capadonna, that's what I was thinking, but you wasn't thinking about Master Killer.
Okay,
No,
well,
Capadonna don't count. Master Killer count.
Okay.
Your card though.
Excuse me now. So, yeah,
Go ahead.
on a technicality, now can you name
man.
all the members of Destiny's Child?
Of course.
Nah, that's too easy. You can't
All of them.
do that.
Latoya, Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle.
Wrong, girl.
The same
talking
people she
up?
said for Farrah, whatever her name is.
Oh,
Farrah
It is done.
Farrah.
Can you say the same people she said? You don't even remember. All I know is Beyonce, cause she spit hot fire. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Nah, I won because I got more Wu-Tang members.
I
and
had
feel like
such a great time
Hey,
with you
that's
guys.
good.
I had
That's
so much
good.
fun with
So
you.
it's a tie?
Nah, ain't no
No,
tie.
it's not a
I won.
tie.
So drink some Easy Jesus. Let's
Don't
try it.
worry.
Let's try it.
Before we go, I want you guys to, give the listeners your Instagram, your websites, whatever you want to let them know, and any words that you want to leave us off with.
So I'm Kierra Leone. Follow me at Kierra Leone. Also at Hip Hop Retreat Week. Follow us August 9th through the
Ow.
13th. It's gonna be lit. We're taking over the city for a second year. It's our second annual music festival and conference. So there's gonna be panels, special events happening all those 5 days. We're expecting so many people there.
I'm going to be there.
Yes, she is. Hopefully, my friend
Davon.
Devontae will be there on our fashion panel, which is our kickoff panel. So it's the first panel.
Yeah.
August 9th at 6 p.m.
I gotta
so
sit in the middle.
visit
Though. Can I
us.
sit in the middle? I'm gonna sit in the
You
middle
can.
with
It's probably gonna be 2 women on the side of you, probably.
Oh, yeah,
That's how he like
That gotta
it.
be bad,
That's how he
though.
like it.
So it's gonna be a lot of connecting. Last year, people met lawyers, made business connections. It was lit.
That's
It
dope.
was really, really good. So hiphopretreatweek.com, hiphopretreatweek.com, exactly how it's spelled. Follow us, Hip Hop Retreat Week on Instagram. I'll be tweeting on HHRW Fest. So HHRW Fest, that's where I'll be tweeting from.
Okay, that's dope.
And just one thing I would say, aim with purpose, Focus and aim with purpose. And that's what Maxwell said. And he almost forgot he said that. And he kind of tried to.
He also said I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. And what about you, FG?
Well, just log on to flygeenius.com. Fly Geenius, FLYGWNIUS. Follow us also. Check for our gear on the website and also 151 Orchard Street. We also doing an art exhibit at the Metropolitan Museum, August 21st. And check for our artists too that we are sponsoring and managing. Katimi I from Japan.
Rotimi?
Katimi.
Oh,
Katimi.
I was about to say you didn't tell me.
She's from Japan. She's from Japan.
She's
from Japan.
You ain't have sex with Katimi?
Nah. I ain't
Not yet?
You can't mix business with pleasure.
You know you're Rick Ross?
I learned my lesson. But nah, check for her and check for my other homie, Danny Hearn. He's a rapper. He's performing August 13th. At,
Danny the Hitman Hearn?
Yeah, that's just really his name though. At Home Sweet Home, and we just out here moving. Like I said, it's Fly Geenius, a lifestyle, it's a culture, and we all about doing creative, dope shit. So let's get it popping. Miss Lissa knows. You was with us from the beginning. So
I built this brand. Okay? I helped build this brand. No, I really appreciate you guys coming out. Y'all already know where y'all can follow me at Miss Lissa Knows on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. It's all consistent.
You gotta end that with a freestyle. I ain't hear you freestyle in a minute. You used to be freestyle.
I started off the show with her. The style ain't free no more, player. It's paid style now, boy. It's paid style. Come on. Her motherfuckers saying they made Hove. Made Hove say, okay, so make another Hove. I gotta get my 444 on you. You
gotta meet Issa.
I gotta get my money. Gotta get my money.
You gotta host Issa.
I definitely want to do that.
Make another
But until next time, boys drool and girls rule.
You're listening to Stream Mix Radio. The worldwide party station.